Damn, all I did was hit continue and already we're jumping in like that. It's crazy. Got something in my throat, man. I don't know what it is. I did watch this opening trailer though. I thought this opening trailer was pretty awesome, actually. Or the opening cinematic, rather. It is a badass cinematic. Because I watched, this was like one of the things, like, you know, when I got it sent, I watched this and I was like, oh shit, okay. It's a great cinematic. I know a lot of people are indifferent towards the actual game itself, but I mean, we'll see for ourselves. But it doesn't have much to do with the game, but isn't that what marketing is nowadays, you know? So long as you can sell the product, fuck all else. It's unfortunate, but... Alright, fantastic. That was the opening cinematic. For Werewolf the Apocalypse, Earthblood. As usual, we gotta go over to the settings right away just to make sure everything is to our liking. Let's make sure those subtitles are on. Okay. Objective labels, I don't know what that is. We'll just leave it as is. Graphics, it's not a PC, so it don't matter. Sound 100, because that's how we keep it around here. And then the controls, which we'll learn as we play. So, beautiful. I like the music though. What? Hold up, what? It's like, what is this? It's like I'm back watching like Cooler's Revenge, man. Yeah. This, you know what this sounds like actually? It sounds like a cover band that didn't mean to be a cover band, but probably talked about it behind the scenes about being a cover band of Disturbed, but decided, let's pretend like we're original instead. I don't understand what the fuck they're saying, but hell yeah, I'm all about this. Oh my god. First of all, if it's got a metal soundtrack, then fuck what everybody's saying. Already I'm in. I'm in. I am in. Alright, for players looking for a balanced experience, I am. I have to review it, so otherwise I just play the story mode. But let me take it as is how the developer intended it, so but yeah, no promises we'll play it through the end. I'll be playing it off stream, but at the very least we're gonna play it today. depending on how today goes, we'll play it tomorrow as well. But of course, we'll play this up until Little Nightmares comes out, and then there's going to be another sponsored stream later in the week, probably on Thursday, actually. Thursday or Friday? No, Thursday. It's gotta be Thursday because Friday is Super Mario 3D World. Yeah, so we don't have time for shit else. So yeah, no, it's gotta be Thursday. So it'll be on Thursday.
The Wild. The Weaver. And the Worm. 3 primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind, the balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
Word? Okay. I mean, you can't really have werewolves without vampires, though, right? I mean, like, are there vampires in this?
All right.
Is that like a hidden thing that happens at the end, right? Where you think it's going to be nothing but werewolves, and then at the end it's just like, you know, you see some dude on a throne drinking wine, you know? And then Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood 2 comes out, you know? Earthbloods, you know? And then,
profit to be had here. Ludmilla.
that subtitles are all the way at the bottom.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make.
Don't mix in the
their oil
tabletop.
field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat
Damn, we're already jumping into
like
this.
gangrenous limbs.
I feel like there's a
Don't
part
give
we
us
missed.
what-
We're already jumping into this briefing. Okay. I got my hands on. They treat unprofitable sites like. It seems too
I
easy.
don't know. Even if we do manage to push them out, they'll only set up somewhere else. We need to hurt them, bring them down, not chase them away.
We've already talked about this, Cahal. They're too close to the cairn. If we stage an attack, they'll look for the ones who did it. I don't want Endron's eyes.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me of the animations. Kind of remind me of
in the shadows.
like
If
Skyrim.
something goes
Yeah.
wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory.
Just the kind of because everyone does
I'm
this
going
at
to
some
be
point.
fine,
Just
Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
Okay, for some reason. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Something happened. I tried to select something, the stick wasn't working. No, not batteries. Look, how many, look, I'm full. Right above the time, you see that? Hold on, let me get this out of the way. Oh, midnight. Oh, thank you so much for the, God damn it, where the hell is it? There you go. See the battery? Battery in the top right. Oh no, it's full. That was weird. Already? We're not even 30 seconds into it? Already? Input issues? Because it worked when I went back to the home. 20 huge things to do for school and you haven't had time to watch streams. Oh, no worries, Midnight. Look, I tell everybody, you know, you don't have to explain anything. You know, I'm just always happy when you're here, you know? So, it's always good to see you, so.
Love you. See you soon.
Alright. Move left stick to move around as Kahal. I guess we're talking to him.
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Word. Alright, what's this?
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
Yeah. You really have to get close to hit the interact button. That's one thing I noticed right away. Like, I can't be here, even though... There we go. How close can I get? Still? Because that would annoy the shit out. Like, you really gotta be up in their face.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times better at hacking than me or Rodko with your eyes closed. Just give it time.
I know, but... Thanks. A little pep talk never hurts. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No.
Her character design? The one talking right now?
Just heading away.
She got crazy eyes. Is she a werewolf too? She had like those orange eyes. You see that? She looks cool though. I like her eyes. Well, do I have those eyes too? Let me see. How do I... Fuck. It's so dark in here. I can't fucking tell. I don't know.
How you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do
These
here,
hands are
and
great
it's
at
wet
giving out
and
pep
miserable.
What's going on, comrade? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
We're not on vacation, 80.
She does look generic as hell, doesn't she? She looks like something straight out of
I know.
Friday the 13th, right? She looks like one of those throwaway characters from Friday the 13th.
But it's not like you've got me helping out with the mission or anything.
Try connecting with the spirits. Feel their presence around you. The pain Endron's causing them. That connection makes you a god.
Like a stock asset. That's fucking terrible.
I just can't.
Oh shit, that's terrible.
Don't worry. It's always harder before
I feel so bad, man. We're not even like 10 minutes into this, 5-10 minutes into this.
Human, like your mother, that's fine. She may not feel the spirits, but she's the finest infiltrator we have.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have.
That are present when not in wolf form, so like his
No one better
sort of beard. Granted, that's just facial hair, I mean.
Rodko's a dumbass.
That's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know, it's his job.
I'm gonna be honest though, his design drives me crazy.
Don't worry.
Because he's just this like cliche,
This place soon.
like bald dude. You know? Like he kinda looks like Sam Fisher, honestly. You know what I mean? I don't know, like his design is just so bland. It reminds me of like shit like this and like Devil's Third. Oh lord. Didn't realize there was a wolf just chilling here. Tim, how you doing? Can I pet you?
What do you think, old friend? Yeah, that makes two of us. Not too keen on this plan.
Like yeah, like you remember Devil's Third? Like that's that shit ass game. I don't know, man. I'm big on character design, so when I see a lot of bland character designs, it drives me crazy. Alright, I don't really care enough. Can I run? How do you run?
Known for their violence.
Okay, right trigger for some reason.
If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust.
Agent 47 let himself be swayed to the dark side.
The helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence is shaking things up.
Swear to God, man. Always with those movements.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay.
Everybody's
Still
got
have no
crazy,
idea she's on site.
crazy names.
Guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down. And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk.
Yeah, welcome to quarantine, good sir. That's,
Quiet down.
you know, that's what everybody's going through right now, unfortunately. Yeah.
Manually unlocked.
But trust me, you're better for it.
Side.
Shit.
He's working those arms and shoulders. Oh, that's a new one. Yep.
Location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network.
Alright, press B to shift Kahal into his lupus form. The size and speed of the lupus allow him to sneak in many places without being noticed, but the lupus can't use technology and, if seen, will cause humans to react. Gotcha, so
All the external ducts.
is everybody just, like, accustomed to... Alright, that's pretty cool. Is everyone just accustomed to wolves just walking around? So even if I go into, like, an enemy facility, like, they're just like, oh, it's just a wolf. Has no problem. Somebody must have left the door open. It's cool. Yeah. When you go to an airport and see birds there for some reason, you know, you just kind of...
I'm locked in the turbine room at the center of the site.
Yeah, and like, you know they shouldn't be there, but you're confused because they can already fly, so it just seems redundant, but you don't really think much of it either, you know? You just kind of let it be. It's like that.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
With the werewolf lore. I mean, you can just drop as we play, man. I'm always interested in learning lore stuff, so drop it as you know, as we as we kind of go through this. I don't know anything about the tabletop, truthfully. I don't play many tabletop games, so by all means, drop the knowledge. Press left bumper to toggle the penumbra vision. The penumbra vision allows Kahal to peer into the spirit world, letting him sense things such as threats, spirits, and their connections. Word? Okay, I see you. Like a heightened sense. Okay, I got you. Do I need to be crouching? How do I let go of the crouch? How do I stop crouching? Does he just do that automatically? Let's go and turn that camera off as well, thank you. I like that. I like that, I mean, it's simple. Simple hacking / stealth, but I like it. Unless it gets overused and just boring after a while, but
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I have no idea where I am. So...
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Van Halen? Yeah, my favorite Guitar Hero was Guitar Hero 3. I feel like everything after that, it didn't really do it for me. 4 was acceptable, but yeah, everything after that,
He won't live long enough to raise
it wasn't for me. I miss
They
Guitar
sold
Hero,
their
though, I really
souls to
do.
Enron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Takedown is one way of dealing with unalerted guards or civilians. Takedowns will increase Kahal's rage. The more rage, the more dangerous the Krynos will be in combat.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. I just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site.
It's cool that you can still do it in wolf form, though. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna bother with him, actually. What is this? Hold left trigger to unsheath the crossbow, then press right trigger to shoot. The crossbow is another way to get rid of threats. Bolts are limited and must be refilled. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm sure you want me to probably shoot him, but I feel like I could safely take him down, so I'm not going to waste a bullet.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it. Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black
The features,
He's...
which one? The insight thing?
Rodko.
I heard. No more sneaking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
I'm done fucking around.
Oh shit, you know he's serious because he said I'm done fucking around. If it wasn't for the expletive, we wouldn't have known. Alright, how are we doing this? Quick attacks, strong attacks, jump attacks. Word? Wait, jump attacks. Combining quick attacks, strong attacks, and jump attacks to perform combos and raise the Krynos' rage. Rage multiplier is applied as long as the Krynos is not interrupted. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh man, that voice acting is just terrible. What? Oh my lord. Oh, left bumper. Oh, execution. What? Oh my Christ. Oh my god. You fucking kidding me with this music? Oh my lord. Oh my god. Use dodges to avoid enemies' attacks. Dodges followed by a quick or strong attacks lead to new attacks. Okay, word. So I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Cool.
I've hacked into their system. Now, stay low. I can see they've got snipers in the next room.
Alright, hold left trigger and X to leap on Andron's guard. Leap is a special move that consumes rage. Leap on the guard to kill him promptly. Word. Where's he at? Oh lord. Damn, son. Press right trigger to switch between heavy and agile stances. The agile stance brings speed and fast rage generation. Heavy stance offers resistance and strong attacks. Each stance has its own set of special moves. Switch between two stances for their effectiveness in combat. Gotcha. I really just threw him. That's crazy. target. There we go.
Wait, I'll open that.
Jesus Christ.
Watch out.
Yeah, you can see he feels like much heavier when he gets in the stance too. Okay, that's cool. Now, where are we going? In here? Alright, silver damage. Silver is the Krynos' weakness. Silver damages will lower the maximum health. The Krynos for the rest of the fight. Oh, like permanently? That's fucked up. Shit. Excuse me. Okay. The combat... It's pretty generic. It's not bad, but it is generic. Hold left trigger and A to partially heal the Krynos. How long was this game in development? Was this something that like meant to come out? Because I mean, you hear those stories all the time, right? Where it's like meant to come out at a certain time, and then it either got canceled, and then it got revisited. You know, they're like, you know what? Actually, let's revisit that. Actually, because a lot of it feels very dated. I'm about to die, man. How do I... Oh, like that, okay. Okay, and that uses the rage. Oh, okay, gotcha.
I think I should be able to... There.
Saw the resolution drop. Why is that a thing? The game looking like this, why does, and then on a 1x no less? Why did the resolution drop? And then these pre-rendered cutscenes on top of that. You can see the compression. It's really bad.
Ludmilla.
Call. Tell 80.
Oh, don't worry about her. We'll get another generic NPC,
No,
don't worry about that.
Please, no.
This voice acting, man. Like, what? No. Please, no. Like, come on, man. Alright, right stick to lock on an enemy. I feel like that's one of the first things you should have told me. I mean, I knew what it was, but still. What are you doing? Oh lord. Press up to trigger the Frenzy. Frenzy can be triggered once the Fury is at its peak. In Frenzy, the Krynos gets the advantages of each stance, speed, and power. However, in Frenzy, the Krynos can't use special moves nor healing. Once the Fury is depleted, Frenzy will stop. Gotcha. I should go crazy. Okay, alright. lord. Oh lord. Oh lord.
Cahal! Cahal! No. Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal, that's Rafik! Stop it! No!
What the fuck? What's wrong with me? Why am I going so crazy?
What have I done? Rafik, there's no time to mourn. Let's go.
Who was that, Mr. G? Who was that? Was that G-Man? What? Okay, that was the opening. Nacon presents King. It's a Captain Planet villain. Washington State, hey. That place about to look real familiar.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endron rep no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey, what the...
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go.
Oh.
5 years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endron killed my wife.
I don't know, I mean, personally, I've always been more of like a vampire guy.
The worm touched my soul.
Instead of, I don't mind werewolves, but I've always been more of a vampire guy. Between the two.
Hardest decision I ever made.
And in other news, Endron is joining the fight against global warming. The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest.
Is this game rated M, or is it
5 years?
or rated T, or is it well? No, this is definitely M with all the blood we've seen and then the expletives and stuff. Yeah, there's no way. No way that's T. But yeah, just generally speaking, I'm not even like comparing the two games. I just mean like generally speaking, like, you know, when it comes to those two sort of beings that we've always seen throughout history. You know, I've always been on the side of vampires, more so. Kill the Black Spiral Dancer.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour.
What is up with your model, dude?
Explosives and getting out of here.
Where are you from? Like, he looked like he's from like San Andreas, man. Like, where are you from? You're in the wrong game. What, like, he's, I mean, not that he's anything special either, but he's like, by comparison, extremely high detailed. And then you look at this fucking guy. What, like, is this Fallout New Vegas? Where are you from, dude? Where are you from?
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endrin. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know
Sir.
Magadon's methods.
Language.
They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endrin, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
Alright. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
I'm fine. Come on, we've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp.
I'm not talking to some. I'm not gonna let my feelings out to some generic ass NPC. I don't give a fuck. Come on, man. Alright. Are there collectibles in this game at all? You know? I mean, you know how I play. I like to, you know, look at the environment. Really take it all in. But if there's not, and it's like super linear, then fuck it. I'm just gonna run through this shit. What the fuck was that? Hold on. Okay, never mind. Okay, I could have swore like the textures were like stretched there, but it's fine. Avoid the camera's detection. Okay. Skill point increases rather than collectibles, okay. So I'm assuming the first few levels are just like kind of, you know, getting used to the controls and how the game works, I guess. What's in here? There's like nothing in here. I can't access the computer. Okay.
I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
The checkpoints are reasonable. The autosave system, I think they're reasonable.
Sure it is.
It's
We're going
not bad.
toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
Oh fuck. He almost saw me. Carrying too many crossbow bolts. Oh, okay. That's actually, I almost forgot about those. Right, give him a good headshot on that. Nothing but a thing. That is correct, Midnight, yes. If you, I don't know if you're using the desktop, I don't know if you're using the app or the desktop, but if you scroll down, there should be a link that says, merch. So, that should direct you. However, the website did actually change, recently. Instead of Teespring, now it's known as simply Spring. So I don't know if that's gonna affect the link at all, like if it's gonna break the link. I hope not. Hopefully it just kind of auto-corrects itself. But just in case, let me go ahead and check for you. But yeah, everything should be fine, should be good to go. I know there's a couple of items that we're having problems with, but if that is the case, they shouldn't be shown up. Everything that is there is good to go. But yeah, if you're looking for a specific item and it's not there, let me know, because it's probably one of the ones that's being a little problematic, and I'll see what I can do to fix that immediately. But otherwise, now that I'm taking a look at it, everything looks like it's on point. Yeah, everything looks good to me. I think, I hope. Give me just a second here. Let me check the listings. Yeah, everything looks... Yeah, everything looks good. Everything seems to be good to go. So, yeah, if you remember seeing something that you couldn't find, if you remember seeing something before that you can't find, just let me know. Yeah, otherwise, there you go, right there. The link seems to still work fine, so. Okay. That dude there. Can I hide the bodies? What the fuck? What happened to the body? Did it just disappear? Well, before I go in there, can I go in here? What's in here? I don't know if there's any benefit to me coming in here, but... Yes, there is. Alright, perfect. Anything else?
You hear the new Endron announcement? They're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label.
I'll let them be.
New branding, a marketing stunt.
No, I'm good. No reason for me to be out there. Beautiful.
They're not running the most attractive operation here.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Endron, not selling timeshares. Looks probably not their priority.
Can I go in here or no?
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Can you move, please? Thank you. Okay, alright, not bad, not bad. Sunburst?
You're up.
Must be a Starburst, man. I love Starburst. Starburst, look, I'm not big on sugar or candy or anything like that, but Starburst in particular, amazing. I love it.
Hey, you in the truck. What are you doing here?
I'm just here for a pickup, man.
Pickup? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule.
Well, check it again. I gotta be on there. You really think I'd drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere if I didn't have a pickup?
All right. But I'm gonna have to search that truck. Then we'll see about that pickup.
Knock yourself out, bud.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here.
Bit of new stuff. Yeah, I think we last updated it back in November? Maybe? A couple months ago? So yeah, basically all the sweaters and stuff like that. Honestly, a lot of the sweaters came from you, actually. Because I remember you mentioning as it was getting colder, like you kind of wished, you know, there were like sweaters and jackets and stuff, and I was like, you know what, that's a good idea. So that's why they're there now. Yeah, you inspired me to make a few designs. Midnight.
All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
Then it's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait, I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
Alright, the penumbra revision can be used to detect specific threats, such as silver. Oh, like that? All in those crates. Damn, look at this thing. Working on some Titanfall shit around here.
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garu.
It looks like a massive can of tuna.
Shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
It's tuna time. Are there any cameras or anything like that I should know about? There's a little ease of access to the other side there.
Silver bullets. Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Endrin.
I'm not gonna lie, the AI's a little stupid.
Shipment's loaded. How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
Shout out to Ed Helms and John Krasinski. That's right, two very very cool people. I like them a lot. Hey, speaking of John Krasinski, hey, look, listen, when we get in that Quiet Place Part 2, huh? Please. Jesus Christ. I understand there's COVID and everything. Please, for the love of God, just put it on HBO Max. That's what everybody's doing now. Just put it on HBO Max. I've got it. You know, I'll be there day one. Come on, man. Please. Or just send it to me personally. Shit, I won't leak it, I promise.
Waiting.
Oh, paying, clearly.
Look at their eyes.
You're not getting anything until Endrin is paid up.
They're so
Tell that to your President
dead.
Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that.
What are
you've
these
just been
models?
attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major, but business is business.
Well, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Tarker's Mill without your help, and rest assured.
Why is her voice so small?
We'll hear about this.
Tarker's Mill.
I can hear him okay, but...
Hey! You and I need to talk.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
I'm asking the questions. Who
Enrage, why do I have to enrage?
The woman. And what's this attack on Tarker's Mill?
I'm calling security.
Guns up.
Now, die.
Bollocks. Security!
Well, when he said I'm calling security, I went enrage. I was like... That's right, I'm sick and tired of your bullshit.
Tarker's Mill. My old cairn. Adana. I have to go back.
That's what you get for calling security, man. You know, I was willing to talk, but... he wasn't. Spirit points and skill tree. Press the menu button to open the skill tree. Kahal will gain experience during missions or by finding spirits to unlock new abilities through his skill tree. Okay. And I can just pick whatever. I like that. Slow motion is now activated upon detection. Takedowns now increase rage gains even more. Use bolts to destroy security cameras, reinforcement entries, and turrets. Oof. I'm actually going to need that instead, because that's going to help with my stealth. If I can just completely disable the cameras, instead of just avoiding them. This gives me more options. Lupus easily perceives distant spirits with penumbra vision. I like that as well, considering that's what gives us the points. I'll do that one next. Let me do this first. Do we do it? Oh, hold. It's a fairly simple skill tree, it looks like. So there's both a combat and a tactical skill tree. They're separate from each other. That's cool. It's pretty straightforward, nicely organized, not bad. Not doing more than it needs to, you know. So still giving options without having overwhelm. So that's okay. All right, I appreciate that. All right, there's a pro for the review.
Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Go? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Press up to take a sip on the flask. Kahala grows rage each time he takes a sip on the flask.
Sorry, I didn't have a choice.
It's time?
Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
God, you have to get so close to interact with those things. Camera. Alright, press Y to sabotage a reinforcement entry. Kahala can sabotage Endron's reinforcement entries. Reinforcements will be critically wounded if their entry has been sabotaged. Okay, alright, I like that. I can do that with this. Just in case. Is it gonna make noise though? Okay, no, we're good. So that way if I get into a fight, they can't come in. They don't have reinforcements. I like that. I like that a lot. The hell sound was that? What was that? Oh boy. Deciding if you want the Sonata of X or Sacred Geometry. Yeah, the Sacred Geometry is pretty popular, actually. I actually like that one a lot, too. Oh, Lord, I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, give me just a moment. What the fuck was that so loud for? Oh, fuck. That scared the shit out of me. Why was that so loud? Wait, there's reinforcements? Oh no, they are hurt, so they still come through, they're just severely hurt, like they said. They shoot after... See? Like, even though you dodged it. They shoot after the fact. Yeah, that scared the shit out of me, dude. When he, like, why was that so loud? The audio levels are all over the place. And already, that's a big problem. Already that's a big old problem. Because I have a problem with imbalanced levels. I don't like them. Where are we going? This way? Okay. Wait, no, we came from there, no? I'm lost. I don't know. Let's go this way, because this opened. I want to see where this takes us. Back out here. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's just go ahead and go this way.
No reply from the bay either. Shit, what's going on?
Oh boy. Can I just charge at him and like bite him? Is that a thing? Because if I could do this without initiating a fight, that'd be cool. This is locked for some reason. Won't let me through. Okay, here we go. Okay, perfect. Can you bet the dog, the good Doge? Okay, I like that you can do that. That's cool. Wait, now we're back here.
Oh, that's what?
Almost got caught. Fuck, I'm probably gonna have to get into a fight now. Actually, I can probably take him out. I play it safe. Even though he's like looking right at him, but still. God, the AI is stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight at some point.
Trespasser sighted. We have a security breach. We got trouble.
Again, excessively loud. That was cool. Yeah, that seismic charge again. Okay, easy peasy. Alright, perfect.
Where are we headed?
Tarker's Mill.
Is this meant to be a stealth game though? Like, or is there gonna be more to it? I mean, look, I'm not complaining. They're just giving away achievements. I'm all about that. Complete a mission without killing civilians. I'll take it. You know, I feel like there's, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take the achievement, but it just seems weird. The question you kept asking yourself as you played. Did you... Wait, so you actually, like, bought it? Did you... I'm assuming you refunded it, though. Did you, like, buy it on Steam and then you refunded it within the 2 hours?
What's even down
Oh, you did not refund it, okay. So you liked it enough to keep it, then. So it's not the worst thing. Or is it the worst thing? Are you just upset that it could have been worse and it wasn't?
Our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later.
Rather than playing something, you know, immensely mediocre.
Let's go. Move.
I was just curious. I just wanted some clarification. That's all. He looks like the dude from Devil's Third, the dude with the beret.
Over there.
Or just generic dude. Like, all these people look like they're in some, like, free-to-play game. Also, I like how the werewolf has the goddamn eye patch still, too. It's not like Hulk, where they just kind of grow out of the clothes. Somehow the eye patch was... You know, I guess it's a one-size-fits-all. I don't know.
Right.
Look at the way they're in those things. Oh my god. That looks like a terrible mech.
You'll regret that.
Is your model? What was it? There were no textures there. That was so flat.
Clever boy.
Look at that. This is killing me too, because this is pre-rendered.
Ultras, fall back.
Why was that opening cinematic so good? And then the rest of this is just like a lie.
Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
I heard that the cairn was going to be attacked. I was afraid for you. For Adana.
And how did you hear that?
I overheard Endron talking about it on my last job. I may have left Tarker's mill, but I never turned my back on it. I couldn't just abandon you.
You found it easy enough 5 years ago. Your cairn and your daughter have always needed you. I tried to tell you that.
Where is she, Rodko?
Where is she?
Undercover at the biggest Endron site in the Pacific Northwest.
Oh my god.
Best option available.
Oh my lord.
The failure of our last mission.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Endron bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her.
Always, man. That's how they always move.
Us.
Always.
Tank girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment.
The audio is like all over the place. It's hard to hear them sometimes.
Recruiting soldiers.
It's not leveled.
We've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety, no matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get better? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
Huh. I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
Alright. A nuke to drop, yeah. It'll be at some point when he I'm like when he transforms, but I'm gonna laugh too if it just becomes so hardcore the game just crashes on itself. Seems like the type of game where something like that would happen.
My son. They killed my son.
Man, go make another one. What do you I killed my son. Yeah, you fucked up. You know?
The cairn is in a bad way.
Alright, there's no fall damage. So that's a plus.
But how? She was in the back, tending to the...
Who am I talking to? What the hell is this?
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
I'm not worthy to be your protector, Ethan. I've given into my rage. To the worm. I'm nothing but a danger to the spirits of Gaia.
So you claim. But even now, you prepare to destroy the worm's forces slithering beneath the Earth's surface. You may think that you are fighting for your own interests, but it is still Gaia you serve. To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Ethan.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities. One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them. You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Your penumbra vision will show you the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the worm.
I will if I can, but my priority is Endron's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there by never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you.
Can I be honest with everybody? I'm not really feeling this. I'm gonna be honest.
Changed his mind.
Just it's so like there's a couple things they got right, but like the music's banging, combat's okay. You know, if anything, it's not the worst. It's fine. It's the job done, but
He's gotten so weak.
just how
Please, Rotko, let me help you.
uninspired everything is. Everything is just so like banal is the best word to use. It's, you know, banal and mundane.
Part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
You don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given into rage and killed one of our kin, Rotko.
I see what you mean now, District. I would have definitely preferred something aggressively bad versus just like so fucking neutral where you, because I don't feel like I'm accomplishing anything. Like I'm not, you know, like I'm not having fun, but I'm not having fun either. You know what I mean? Like it's just this. This is literally a time killer. This is the game you play in between games where you're like, what the fuck do I play? This is a filler type game. That's how I feel from this right now. Like that's what I've gathered over the course of almost 2 hours. Is that this is a great filler game. But I would not go out of my way to be like, yo, what's the next big thing, man? You know, until fucking Pokemon Snap comes out, or, you know, fucking Bravely Default 2, or Mario 3D World, or whatever the hell else is coming out. I don't know. What's the next big thing? Oh, you know, you want to hit up that werewolf. I can't even keep a straight face saying that shit. Like, I'm sorry. It's,
So what can you tell me about this so-called training center?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare for our previous attack.
you know, Little Nightmares 2 comes out.
Weak point is its power supply.
You know?
They apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper.
Yeah, at least with bad games you can riff on them and laugh, right? But
one big propane tank, just like it was when it was a mine.
I see.
like, I'll be honest with you, I had a better time with Fast and Furious. That was fucking terrible, you know? But I genuinely had a better time with that than I'm having with this. Even though, without a doubt, that game was far worse than this.
Just after the attack.
You know, this at least can be qualified as a game. You know, you can have fun with it. You know, you can have fun with it. Golf with your friends too. Is that a thing? Is that really a thing? I've played golf with your friends, but I did not know they were making a sequel to that. That's kind of wild. Of all games, I wasn't expecting that.
Take the explosives and go. Good luck, Kahal.
Like I'm not even. Everyone sounds like they just woke up too. That's my biggest problem. Is not only is the audio levels just completely fucked up, but like everyone sounds like they just woke up. You know, the voice, because there's that. The voice acting isn't like good either, so they're not speaking from the diaphragm. You know what I mean? Everyone's just like, you know, like inside voices. God forbid they're in a fucking library. They're in an enclosed camp, and yet for some reason, I don't know if they're worried about somebody spying or what the hell. I see a radio tower there. Maybe somebody's listening in. I don't know. But even if someone was listening in, you know, who knows how far the, you know, the radio waves are. So no, it doesn't matter how quiet you're being. They'll still hear you to some degree. You know.
Well, you know, you and the Kern, it's just, I heard about all of it, and when I came in, it just happened to be something new, but I do what I do for Gaia. Shh, don't be too loud. They'll hear us.
Like, I'm just, that sort of cliche, grizzled voice Drives me fucking crazy, you know. What is this? Can I collect this? Why is this glowing? Huh? Use? Oh, it's a spirit point. Gotcha. Is there any more around here? Because I could use those. With the skill tree.
Go, Fianna warrior, and survive.
Survive. Everyone's got the same voice. Everyone's got the same goddamn voice. What is this? Oh?
Leandra, be at peace. I will protect the cairn. Go to Ethan.
Of course, Gaul. I'm glad I got to see you. One last time.
You can make golf with friends? Could you? I feel like technically yes, but it wouldn't shock me if they approached you and were like, "Hey, that's a little too close to our name," and there's going to be some sort of legality issues. Like, even though you technically can, I feel like they would still end up taking you to court for some reason. Kind of like how Gods and Monsters, even though it has nothing to do with Monster Energy drink, had to change their name. And stuff like that's happened many times before. It's down here. Getting collectibles? Nope, just a shortcut.
Then, perhaps I need to enlist.
You hear the internal motto around here?
In some areas, Kahal can freely walk around undetected in his woman form. Woman form?
Fine is always less than the cost of compliance. Oh shit!
Let's do this.
What the fuck? You told me I was cool. You fucking lied to me. Ahmed is human form? Okay, it makes sense because they sound similar, but yeah. I didn't know, I never took Latin. You know? It was all about that Espanol, you know, Italiano, right? Nyongo, a little bit of that, you know, Francais, you know? But Latin? Didn't fuck with it. So. Alright. That's the bastard that killed him. What, were you guys like looking on the fucking CCTV feeds? What? What the fuck, man? Like, I'm over here fucking... Where's my rage bullshit? How do I rage? What is that? What is that? What is that? Something's floating there. What is that? Is there a photo mode in here? Probably not. Why would a game like this have photo mode? There's nothing to take pictures of. Damn, it's like the moment I walk in, it like immediately triggers everything. That's crazy.
I want an additional unit right now!
These people were ready to sell themselves to Endrin and the Worm.
It's another seismic blast.
Post overlooking the waiting room. They'll have a computer inside and a service door leading into the mine.
You should speak Spanish. I mean, look, it's not like, you know, just because it's part of your ethnicity, like, you know, you're just bound to know it. You know, you're not born, you know, knowing it. There's a shit ton of people that, you know, in America, especially because America, you know, every other country in the world, like, you know, I think appreciates other languages. Everyone's bilingual all over the world except for America, you know. It's English only, man. You're gonna be in this country, you need to speak English. It's fucking stupid. But you know, it is what it is. You know, but you know, hopefully our generation and the next generation, you know, kind of appreciates a little more education. Language is a beautiful thing. It really is. Yeah. Opens up a world of opportunities, and not even just professionally, but, you know, personally. Yeah. Meet a lot of great people. Experience a lot of great cultures. A lot of amazing backgrounds. Beautiful cities. Yeah. Can't be, you know, closing yourself off like that. Buongiorno. That's the same people that are going around just saying Gorlami. That's what. That's when you start going up to people, hey, you know, ¿cómo se llama? It's like, you know, Dominic de Coco. That's one of my favorite scenes, like, in any movie, ever. Ever. He's just going, like, Christoph Waltz just going down the list, you know? Everybody's just doing this. Margaretti. Christoph Waltz is crazy though. You know, he can speak like 5 languages in real life. It's crazy. I think he speaks English, German, Italian, all fluently. And I think he's conversational in French as well, if not fluent in that as well. Probably fluent, because if you know Italian, because all the Latin languages kind of borrow from each other. So maybe just 4. And I guess, well, English, of course. But, holy shit.
I guess that is what they mean by going head to head.
God damn it. Alright, yes, turn that camera off, please, and thank you. Gotta have at least one. The man will not allow a stream to happen without one. Yeah, never safe. Never safe. What's over here? Can I go this way? Oh fuck, is he gonna see me? That's fine. Can I go up here? Seriously? Iced coffee on demand. Oh, from the Keurig? That's amazing. Iced coffee. That reminds me, I meant to make some cold brew earlier. I'll do that after the stream. Prepare some cold brew so I can have some tomorrow. Alright, where are we going? Up here maybe? No, there's no ramp or anything. I'm gonna have to get into a fight. Right? Unless I can climb my way up there. Wait, why is the eye still going up? He can still see me? Okay. $1,800 Eddie Van Halen Frankenstein guitar. It's an expensive guitar, good sir. I think the most expensive guitar I've ever bought was maybe $600. 600? Yeah. 600. Yeah, it was an Ibanez. Or an Ibanez, whatever. Everybody kind of pronounces it differently, but...
Anybody?
I forgot to make it. Well, you got the Keurig, yeah. So how's it work? You just put ice in it, and then you're good, and then you just pop a cup in there, and you're Gucci.
I'm in the mine.
The propane tank's at the center of the site. There should be a service door that leads there.
Major Grainer's offering a bonus for anyone who brings back one of the Grainer's heads.
Damn. Cross your fingers, we're gonna be part of the team for the next attack.
Away from the move. I don't want to take him out. He's just a civilian. When you drink it, it's perfect cold. Damn. That's actually, if I'm not mistaken, that's how you make Japanese iced coffee. If you look up how to make Japanese iced coffee, it's fucking brilliant. It's the quickest way to effectively have something as strong or as rich as cold brew. But you have it within 10 minutes. Let me see, Japanese iced coffee. Yeah, Japanese-style iced coffee is simply coffee that is brewed hot directly into ice, which chills it rapidly. Exactly how you do this is up to you. You can brew the coffee in any number of pour-over devices, whether a Hario V60. Okay, now they're just fucking promoting shit. But let me see here. Let me see. Cold brew coffee is often celebrated for its flavor, which is round and sweet and low in acid. And while that can be good, especially when blended with rich dairy or a dairy substitute, it can often fall short when served black. That's because some level of brightness in a cup of coffee can be a good thing, balancing out coffee's darker roasted flavor notes. This flavor difference comes down to some basic science. Hot water has more energy than the cold water used to make cold brew, which means the molecules in a kettle of hot water are moving around more quickly than the molecules in cold water. Here's a little science lesson for you today. By moving more quickly, they're able to extract more soluble compounds, read flavor, from the ground coffee more quickly. This produces a cup of coffee that most of our blind tasters found to be better, balanced compared to cold brew, and more delicious. But that alone...
Be ready for anything.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to... Is that always so goddamn loud? I'm over here just trying to talk about some goddamn coffee, and then they're over here fucking killing my butt. What's up with that? I don't like these people. This is why they're the antagonists. You know what I mean? Coffee hating. Pieces of shit. What's this? Oh, another flask?
Hello.
Set to strong, then hit ice brew. Chills immediately. That is really nice. Damn. That is really nice. Yeah, one day, you know. One day. That'll be a gift to myself when I get a new place. Secure beautiful new kitchen. Yeah. Oh fuck! There's so many people. Yeah. This is gonna be hard to. Nice Keurig in between.
Take the time to watch one of our training sessions. See through the window behind me.
Oh boy. Fuck. But yeah, no, definitely, you know, read up on Japanese iced coffee, though. It's fucking awesome. It's very straightforward, too.
I see the tank.
You're going to have to cut through the medical sector to get there.
They're injecting something into their recruits.
We're aware. Endron's soldiers reek of the worm. We've been trying for weeks to figure out just what's in that serum of theirs.
I need my own coffee brand. Yeah, it's, you know, one day, hopefully, you know. I've definitely got some concepts ready to go, but we'll see. Something like that, that's a big business, you know. So I can find ways to, you know, work stuff out with distributors, and then of course, you know, get into that whole business, you know, where there's a will, there's a way, but, you know, hopefully, one day. Yeah. I see the spirit there. I want to grab that, but you can't lure people over. You can't like do like a subtle bark. Fuck, how do I get this?
Area compromised.
Why is he just chilling there? I can't hit him. Why? He's one of the workers. Why can't I hit him? Fuck, I hope it doesn't bug out and then like the fight just never ends because I can't like interact with him. He's like floating a little bit too, you see that? Oh, okay, yeah, he's just not part of the equation, I guess.
So the injections have something to do with the worm.
We think so, but we can't prove it yet. That's one of the things Ava and Adana are investigating.
Can I use any of these to shut anything down? Oh, it's another flask, I'll take it. Another one. Oh, I can press down. Okay. I got you. That's what I was hoping. But... Okay, I didn't see the D-pad before.
There's silver here. Lots of it. The smell's overwhelming.
It must be in their armory. The propane tank's down.
Oh, you know, serious when a riff starts.
Alert. All personnel. The security of this installation has been compromised. This site is under lockdown. Defenders immediately.
Okay, well, that wasn't that bad.
I hate exos.
Alright, I got 3 available spirit points to spend. Fantastic. What did I say I was gonna do last time? Do that. Okay. Okay. Agile. Roar will knock down enemies down. Okay. I like that. 100% do that. Oh, I realized that's right. I have to hold it.
I made it to the propane tank, but there's a soldier guarding it. He's more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
One of their elite soldiers. One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with him.
Man. Can I not? Is it too late to choose a different career path? I'm just curious. Wait. Why can't I aim? I just wanna...
Security's detected an intruder. He's not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your guard and put a bullet in him.
Oh fuck, he saw me already. Oh boy.
Now to set the explosives. There we go. The explosives are in place.
Time for you to get out of there.
we're still in stealth mode? Damn.
Heads up! Looks like we've got company.
One less fucker.
the way he sits. I like that. Can you do it again? No.
Security breach!
Guns up.
We've got an intruder. Send more than I want to die! Back up with me!
Oh god, it's the big one. Silent Hitman 3, what will happen? No, not yet. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to, but it just depends on, you know. I don't know. It's not, you know, a game that I plan on getting right away. It'll happen. It's just there's other games I rather prioritize at the moment. I can't really be spending $60 on it at the moment. With everything else coming out, as much as I would love to. It's just a game that I'm gonna hold off on for now. It will happen. It just becomes a matter of when. I just want to get, you know, it's just on the priority list. It's just not like it's high up there, but there's just ones that are ahead of it at the moment. So yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen for sure. But yeah, maybe at the end of March. I feel like the end of March will probably be a good time for that to happen, actually. Because then there's going to be a spring sale. I have no doubt Hitman will more than likely be on sale. And yeah, because I don't think there's anything really coming out in March There's still a few games, right? There's Little Nightmares 2, there's Mario 3D World, I know there's like some other ones I'm forgetting about too. But yeah, either way. And then just other games that I'm excited for that I probably won't be streaming, like Bravely Default. Like I'm super stoked for Bravely Default, but we probably won't be streaming that. Unless people want to see it, you know, then I'm open to it. But you know, but yeah, that's gonna be one of those games that would be weird to stream anyways, just because like I'm so like excited for it that you know, I would play it on stream and then I would also play it off stream. And then I mean, I don't mind catching people up, but it might feel a little disjointed. So, just curious. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it'll happen eventually. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it as well. Just other stuff at the moment. Way too many games. So.
The hell? There's an intruder in the area. Be careful.
Should have picked another.
The AI is absolutely stupid. Your first view of the game. I'm surprised you haven't gotten it yet, and played it yourself. I know you're pretty big on Hitman as well. I thought you would have had it by now. Remind me, is it only available on Epic, or is it on Steam? Because I mean, granted, I could get it on Xbox also. The problem is you know, I know you gifted me Hitman 2 on Steam, so I want all of that to carry over into Hitman 3 as well, you know, since Hitman 3 becomes like a hub for like everything Hitman, you know, kind of like Hitman 2 did as well. Hitman 2 had the Hitman 1 content, you know, if it came with it, so, because I don't have Hitman 1 or 2 on the Xbox, so I'd rather have it all in one spot. You know, especially if you're paying for the same, if you're spending $60 regardless, you know, you just get more content on the PC or wherever you happen to have. Fuck, I can't take them down. Wherever you happen to have the, you know, the shit. God, the AI is so fucking stupid.
Heads up, people!
You can report your downloads? Yeah, I remember seeing something like that, yeah. So, I mean, I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, I just know... It just kind of sucks because, like, I actually don't mind Epic now. I've kind of learned to kind of... I don't want to say appreciate them, but, you know, they're not bad. I don't mind them. But, you know, they don't have that flexibility that Steam does in terms of, you know, being able to get their gift cards and stuff like that. They don't have a gifting feature. They don't have a fucking cart, you know? So it's, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff the Epic Game Store needs to do that you would think would have been there day one as a sort of digital distribution service, but I mean, there's no cart. I mean, I can't stress that enough how something so simple is, you know, is completely, you know, omitted, so. The tired is real. I believe it. I believe it. What the fuck just happened? Can I take down this shit? did not mean to take down the god lord. Oh damn, this might be the first death. Oh lord. That's the first death. Alright. Man. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm bored. Like, this game is just so unfulfilling. It's just not good. You know, this would have been completely acceptable around like the 360 era, but like as of now, it feels dated. The controls aren't good. It's super basic.
What's the latest on the program?
The flamethrower exos have just cleared testing. Just got the green light for their deployment.
Good. Keep it up.
What? I got eyes. Shit. We've been breached.
God damn it. The fuck was that? I like went through this shit. Well, we got 15 more minutes, you know, but
I'm almost at the control.
and I'm gonna have to keep pushing anyways because I have to review it. But yeah, I can promise you tomorrow. It will not be seeing this. I can promise you that much. What? So there's like I don't like scripted fights. Like you're supposed to fight regardless. It just kind of makes the stealth seem unimportant.
ventilation system's down.
Then your path is clear.
Is there any more beyond this? I mean, I know I asked that question earlier, but I mean, now I'm kind of referring to the sort of level design. Every level has looked identical.
Brought your daughter with her.
Hidana.
I just feel like I keep playing the same level over and over again. Was the most abrupt ending to a cutscene. Yo, we gonna load those textures though? There we go. Oh my god, everybody give it a fucking stand-up ovation for that. Jesus Christ.
I'm sure.
Locked. It's plenty fucking open. What do you mean locked? Shit needs to say diet, that's right. It's like he went to the vet and the vet's just like, look, listen. You're gonna need to get those, yeah, you're gonna need to lay off the treats a little bit, you know? You know, alcohol? I think you're treating yourself a little too much. Oh, look, we're outdoors. That's still crazy to me though, that our base is like right there. And like, the place was right here. Like no one suspected that at all. No one, you have a big ass satellite dish and not even remotely. No one thought, oh, we got people spying on us. No, this ain't it. This ain't it. People out here making a bonfire. Bonfire. Smoke in the air. Enemy quarters right here. Oh, don't worry about that. No, that's probably just a couple of birds. You know, probably building a new nest. You know, it's starting to get cold out here. You know, they're just trying to keep warm. Yeah. Nothing. That's no sort of suspicion. Look at this. Look at this. Unfucking believable. A complete base, computers, everything.
Old notes from Ava, before she created Lambda Mankind.
Kahal! You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Indran.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, I always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of
I really like her eyes.
It wasn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
They really just gave her a tank top and like booty shorts though. And they were just like, yeah, no.
Cahal?
There's our design. Oh, she's alive?
I have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Like visually she looks cool. She just needs, you know, better clothes.
How are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Cahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
I'm sorry, Adana.
Where do you think an apology is going to get you? You know, it was hard enough to get over Mom's death, but dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most, that left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right, that you never thought about what it might do to me.
I don't blame you if you hold it against me. But I still stand by my choice. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I wouldn't have been me. And you'd have been just as alone. I was in no state to look after you. I couldn't have been the father you needed. I wasn't.
Stop, Cahal. I'm really not in the mood to hear you rewrite our family history. Endrin just carved a bloody wound into my cairn. They killed my friends. Right now, all I care about is tearing Endrin apart.
Yeah, well, they're right next door. We want to go over there. So, they don't seem to suspect a thing.
I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just upped my security clearance, too. I've got access to their protected data. This is the best chance we've ever had at taking Endrin down. We sink them from the inside.
Sink Endrin from the inside. And how do you plan on doing that?
A while back, Ava, Rodko, and
Yeah.
there's that.
I don't...
One sent by our...
How you doing, big guy? Figured I'd get out of the way, let you catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
That's between me and Adana. I wasn't expecting her to welcome me back with open arms, but... still.
If you ever want to talk about it, you know where to find me.
We'll see. Thanks. Adana told me about your mission to infiltrate the fracking site.
Yeah, about that. We're currently at a roadblock. Endrin's data encryption is uncrackable.
So she said.
Our only way to get our hands on that data is to take it directly from the server in their lab. But surveillance is tight. Even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
What's wrong? Oh, don't.
So, any news on the group?
So, Adana, good. There's still a long way to go. But life's picking up again in the cairn. Ludmilla, I hope you can see this, wherever you are.
Did you hear about those activists hiding out in the woods? Endrin attacked their camp yesterday.
You really have to get up close to them, man.
Hey, Cahal, right?
Yeah, unfortunately. You gonna say something back?
You must be Declan. You with Lambda Mankind?
That's right. Ava's told me all about you. It's an honor, really.
I don't know about that. I hear you've got the relays I need to install at the dam.
Yeah, I got them right here. You need anything else?
I should be good.
Before you go, I've got a favor to ask. We've identified a key player working at the dam. We think she's got important information on whatever Endron's up to in Nevada. Her name's Victoria Vokes. We need you to question her. Get whatever info out of her you can.
Keeping the cairn safe is my top priority here, but I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Good luck, Kahal.
Alright. I'm over it, man. All these facilities look the same. All these levels look the same. I'm over it. I mean, it's 11. I'm over it. Yeah. We didn't accomplish a goddamn thing. Stop. Let me see something. Because I want to see something real quick. Put that brightness, well, maybe not that high, but yeah. I want to see what the hell is happening. Look at this. Y'all didn't think about finishing this up? You didn't think no one was going to go in this corner? It's right here, wide in the open. Look at this. Floating shit textures. Like what? Can I clip through the world before we head out of here? Let me at least get something out of this. Let me try clipping or something. There's gotta be. Look at this. Stretched out. Oh, what was that? I'm done. I'm over it. I don't care anymore. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, let's leave it there. What is that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There's just a black hole. That's not even a crack in the wall. That's just a black hole. What is that? What is that? What the fuck is it? Look at that. What the fuck? That's just careless, man. That's what that is. That's careless. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I want to see if I can, like, jump down to there, though. I mean, really. There's a hole. Crazy. It's crazy. How would you let something like this release? You know? Why would you put your name on this? I'd rather not turn in my homework. You know what I mean? What the fuck was that? You like hover there for a second. Just really trying to break this, and then I'll be happy. Look at this, look at that, look. It looks... What do you... This isn't even a wall. You can count each individual pixel. You can see the lines of the geometry. This practically... This may as well be a wireframe. I just... It's the sacred geometry, look, let me tell you something, it wishes. What the fuck was that? Alright, that's it. Anyways, yeah. I don't know. Okay, anyways, I'm done. Anyways, alright. There it is, you guys. Werewolf. The Apocalypse. That was, Fuck, I gotta review this shit too. That was unfortunate. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Yeah, let's just stick with Blood Bowl, you know, at the moment instead. Give the people what they want. You know, because whatever this is, ain't it? Live rapping in games like Kakarot. I mean, we beat them. That's what happened to them. Yeah, we beat all those. That's why we're not playing them anymore. We're just moving on to the next one. I enjoyed Kakarot very much, though. Kakarot was very good. You got that too, didn't you, Minute? You got that for... Did you get that for your birthday, right? Something like that? I can't get over this fucking hole in the wall. We'll leave it here, because I want that screenshot right there. I'll let the world know that, you know, not gonna lie, that was cute. Let the world know that they looked at this and went, yeah, we're done. Well, you know what? Me too. Me too. Alright, you guys, there it is for now. Werewolf. The Apocalypse. Earthblood. Which that name, you could have just said Werewolf the Apocalypse, just call it Werewolf. Then they threw Earthblood in there.